Hey girls, it's Gigi from Gigi's Girl Guide, and today we'll be doing our interview with my sister, as you know, is Mo. I'll explain that in 1 second. Please remember to like this video and subscribe down below. So the reason my sister is called Mo, it is a name that my first cousin, she's a baby, she came up with for my sister. Since we don't use our real names on camera, like my name on camera is Gigi, and so her name is Mo. So yeah, and I wanted to mention that she is 14 years old, and personally I think she's a very, very talented artist. She does a lot of painting and drawing, so I've come up with a list of questions to ask her. So yeah.
Hello.
So this is my sister.
I'm Mo. Ooh, hi. Alright, let's get started. So, what do you want to know?
Hold on 1 second. So, my first question for you is, what is your art style?
It's kind of a mix between anime and realism. It's just this combination of real things and the animation and anime. So I really enjoy it. So.
Okay. Sorry. Okay. What is your process?
Generally, I find something or think of something I want to draw, and then I make it come to life for me. So.
Okay. How do you decide what to draw?
Sometimes I see something that sparks my inspiration, or sometimes just it's from a word or a phrase that catches my attention.
Do you make any money with your art? Do you sell your art?
No, I don't. I've been commissioned for some things, but I don't charge yet. If I start getting more orders, then I start, but yeah.
Do you prefer drawing or painting?
I like to draw. It's what I started with, and it's more natural for me.
Okay. Do you prefer, oh, sorry. What art tools do you like to use?
I prefer pencils and pens. Pastels are great if I have them around. Paint is not one of my favorites, but I'm working on it.
Okay. What's your inspiration for your art?
A lot of it is my family and my emotions play into it a lot. Whatever I'm feeling at the time will come out in my drawings.
Why do you draw?
I draw, this relates to the last question, because it kind of helps me get rid of bad feelings or even super good feelings. I tend to feel things really strongly, so it helps to control those. So.
Okay. Will you show me some of your favorite paintings?
My favorite paintings, yeah, of course.
How about you just show all of those canvases?
I did this one. It's Cinderella. I did an anime/realism princess collection, and this is the last one.
And if I'm correct, it does have texturing on the headband?
It does. It has these little plastic flowers with beads in them that I like.
And you painted that from scratch? No stencils, no nothing?
No stencils. Then I did this one as part of a collection I did for a friend of ours. It's like an African savanna animals, but all in this geometric outline.
Keep showing me these, and I'm going to ask you a couple of questions while you're doing that. My next question for you is, do you use pictures to look at when you're painting?
Generally not. I used them for the collection I did for my uncle, Tony, that you just saw, but generally no. I don't.
And I think you're coming up on the last painting you have. And I'll show you on my walls, too, that she did that I've hung up in my room. So, the first one is this one. And the second one is that one. That was for my birthday party. We had an ice cream sundae birthday party, and and we decorated bowls. So now, will you show me some of your favorite drawings? And I'll continue to ask you a couple of questions. Show me some of your portraits. She does a lot of portraits.
This is my prized art book. It's what I do most of my...
Will you show me pretty much everything in there? I'd love to see them.
Yeah,
and I'm sure everyone else would love to see them too.
Here was an anime version I did of me and my friends. and Grace and I. But here's a portrait I did of a lady I saw in a magazine that caught my eye.
And that one's with marker. Didn't you do with pencil as
This
well?
one's with marker. This one I did with pencils. As you can see, they turned out a lot different. That's really ugly. Here's this one. This is also from a magazine. It caught my eye, the simplicity of it. There's just some runes I did. That's a redraw I did that I haven't finished yet. Cinderella. Oh, here's the corpse bride. This is one of my favorites in here. It's Tim Burton. There's my own one I made up in Tim Burton style. There's an Edward Scissorhands. I actually did use a picture reference for this drawing. I did the same with this one, but it was used a sketch page. I did a gender swap of Harry Potter and Ron Weasley, and changed their names and everything. So there's a second one, but that's really bad.
Excuse me.
I did this Tinkerbell one for yours truly. There's an anime one I did use a picture reference for this. Here's Gandalf that I did. This one I used a picture reference for, definitely.
Except for the Eye of Sauron.
Yeah, except for the Eye of Sauron over here. And then I don't have much else good in here. I have one drawing I'm proud of back in here if I can find it.
Wasn't that one the Peter Pan?
It was, but it's here. Where's the Peter Pan one? Here's Peter Pan. That was a commission.
For who?
It's for a friend of ours.
Ah.
This is one of my favorites. This is a lot more recent. I have several colored versions of this.
Ah, will you show me your do you have any portraits?
I showed you. That's all my portraits are in here. The models and then Gandalf. Did you want to see any of these?
Sure, but not that many because we're starting to run out of time here.
This is my portfolio.
If I get my videos too long, they don't upload.
It's my best drawings. I did this one when I was really getting into anime. It's just some warrior girls fighting with their different specialized weapons.
Cool.
Here's this one I did of a girl being chased by scissors. I call her Notebook Girl.
Did you draw the notebook on there?
I did. This is Rapunzel.
These are some of your later ones, right?
Tangled. Yeah, these were
a while back.
A while ago, yeah. This that I did. It's just a landscape.
I hate to tell you, but after you finish that deck, we're gonna have to tidy this up.
Yeah, it's cool. And then I did a life and death girls. I was very introspective for a while there. And then that's just a dress design I did. So.
Well, thank you for watching. Thank everyone for watching, and we will do some more videos like this if you like, and comment down below any other video ideas you'd like for us to do. And yeah, thank you.
Thanks for watching.